Hey everyone, it's me Tristan. I want to touch upon something. I have what's called anxiety disorder, panic attacks. It's where you freak out, you get scared, and you don't know why. Most of the time, well, for me, all the time, I don't know why. And they get really bad, and they make you, the symptoms what I get with them is I get very shaky, I get nauseous, sick to my stomach. I have thrown up before because of it. I get blurry vision. I get very emotional, like teary emotional. I apologize a lot after the anxiety disorder is over. My hearing is bad, like it goes in one ear and out the other. Literally one ear and out the other. I lose my voice. My voice gets scratchy and stuff at times. It's horrible. It's very, very horrible. And people go, and you say you have anxiety disorder, and they go, oh, I know what that is. No. You know the definition of anxiety disorder. You don't know anxiety disorder, panic attacks, until you've had one. When you've had one, you will know what it is. It is very debilitating. It's hard to do things in life when you're fearful of random things. It really is. It's really hard. But I'm gonna make a goal, because the way to get rid of panic attacks, anxiety disorder, is to face your fears. So my goal is to face my fears. So I'm gonna make a fear checklist of things that I'm afraid of, things that I'm scared of, and face them, conquer them. My biggest fear will be my last fear to face. But I will face one fear after another until all my fears are completely gone. Because fear is not something that should be a part of anybody's life. And to have panic attacks and to be scared to do things or to go places, it's not fun. I get panic attacks in the vehicle. Cars. I get panic attacks in the car. Really bad, really bad panic attacks in the car. It's torture. It's torture. And I found ways to push back my anxiety in the car. I do have a tablet that I'm always on when I'm in the car because it calms my nerves. It helps relax me. It's soothing to know that I've got something that can distract my mind from where we're going or the fact that we're in the car in the first place. It really, really helps. Another thing, with anxiety, people get do different things to help push back their anxiety, to help remove it, to calm their nerves down. Some people count, some people chew gum. I knew somebody who chewed gum when her anxiety would go up. I mean, she would chew gum. And for me, I keep my body moving. I gotta pace back and forth. The more movement, the less anxiety. So when I get a bad panic attack, I just keep myself moving. I don't want to talk to nobody because it usually goes in one ear and out the other. I can't focus. I can't understand what you're saying or comprehend. I can't see very well. I get sick, nauseous, vomiting. It's horrible. It's the worst disability to ever have. And I have a lot of disabilities. I have ADD and ADHD, which means it takes a little bit longer for me to comprehend things than most people. I am dyslexic, which means that when I read, the words don't look like what they should. They move around on the paper. It makes sure it causes headaches. I am slightly autistic, not a big autistic, but slightly autistic. I am OCD, very strongly to the bone OCD. When I'm doing something, if I don't do it my way, then it doesn't get done. It makes me mad trying to do it somebody else's way. I am trying not to, but it really frustrates me to try to do it somebody else's way. I do have an autoimmune deficiency, angioperidema. It's when your body's attacking itself, so you swell up for no reason. And I have to carry an EpiPen with me wherever I go. So if I do have a angioperidema attack, I can stab myself with the EpiPen, take care of the situation, go to the hospital and get it taken care of. Angioperidema means your body's attacking yourself, as I said before, but your eye swells up, your lips swell up, but your throat could swell up, which is why you use the EpiPen. It's a scary disability to have, but the worst one out of all of my disabilities would be my anxiety disorder. But I will face my fears, and I'm going to make a huge list of everything I'm afraid of, and I'm going to level it from 5 to 10. I'm not going to do 1 to 10 because 1 means you're not scared, so 5 to 10, because everything's a 5 to 10 level. I'm going to write down everything I'm afraid of, and then I'm going to conquer my fears. Every last fear I'm going to conquer, and I'm going to make it a goal to succeed that conquer and go, I can do this. I'm going to tell myself that I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I'm going to tell myself that I can do this, because I want my anxiety to go away for good. And I need to keep my faith in God and keep believing and persevere, and have faith in the Lord that it'll go away once I face all my fears. But yeah, I do have anxiety disorder, and it is one of the worst. It's one of the high top levels of worst disorders to have, because of the chemical imbalance in your brain, blah blah blah. You can get rid of it through therapy and facing fears, and which is one of the struggles is facing fears. So I'm going to face my fears and persevere. And I will make my list of fears. I'm going to share it with friends and family so that I can have a support team, a group team saying, way to go, you faced your fears. There's a support team, having somebody cheer you on, like cheer you on, is an amazing feeling, and it helps you get through a lot. So I'm going to have my cheers. I'm going to have a cheer system. Like, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I can do this. I can face my fears. I can do this. I can do this. I can do it. I want to face my fears. Amen. Okay, I know this is a long video, but I wanted to touch upon anxiety disorder. As you don't know about anxiety disorder. You know the definition of anxiety disorder. You know anxiety disorder when you've had anxiety. When you've had a major panic attack. That's when you know about it. Thank you for watching, listening, and if you get a list of fears of mine, it's because I know that you're somebody I can have as a cheer system, as a cheerleader, my cheerleader, my fear-free cheer team. Bye.